Find reason or reasons to pace yourself. Pace yourself. Last week I had some clothes to put away, and while I procrastinated with them, and I took my own little time and I put them away. While I was just about hanging the last piece of clothes under the closet, I just heard this in my mind: pace yourself. And I was like, wow, pace yourself. Hello everyone, it's another Wisdom Wednesday, and I trust that you are doing well today. As we continue to strive and to thrive to be and to become a better version of yourself, I want to remind you that mindset is everything. And it's much, much, much more than the saying that I'm being a better version of myself, but it's all about the action. What do I do after I say that I'm becoming a better version of myself? So back to my story. While I put away the clothes, as I said, I procrastinated a whole lot because it was a lot. I didn't even know that I wore so many clothes over the holiday. So I procrastinated a whole lot with them because I was just like, okay, I'll take my time and I'll do them. And as I said, while I took my own time to put them away, while I was just about putting away the last piece, that thought came to me. And I was like, wow, I don't know, but for some of us, we need to pace ourselves. And we need to give ourselves reasons as to why we need to pace ourselves. I realized, and it caused me to reflect, that while I was growing up, that could never happen. I could not have had clothes to be folded or to be put away and not do it. Because what? Mother is going to say the clothes has to be put away and it has to be done now. But then I realized that I'm now an adult. I'm now my own woman in my own house. What is she gonna say? What is my mother gonna say when she hears this? And I can fold my clothes how I want to fold them when I want to, even though as we look at while I was reflecting, I look at socialization. And we know the big part that socialization plays in our mindset, in our life, in all that we do, because it's our foundation. So as I said, growing up, I couldn't do that. But then I realized that I reflected, and when I reflected, I realized that, when I decided that for stuff like that, even for house chores, that I had to pace myself with them, was when I was pregnant. I used to be big on those things. As I said, growing up, that was how I was socialized. And I know that many of us today can attest to that fact, that when you were growing up, you had to just do things the right way, the right time, or not even on your own pace, but on others' timing, because it was society stipulates that you should do this at this particular time. And sometimes it causes us to be frustrated. It causes us to not be our own self because we have to be doing it on somebody else's time, or somebody else's think, or somebody else's is saying that this is how it should be. So while I reflected, I realized that it is so true that we need to pace ourselves and do things at our own pace, because we are all unique and we have to do things on how it will benefit us. So back to when I realized that I had to start pacing myself, especially with chores, was when I was pregnant. I saw the things to do and I could not do it because my body was stretched. And it was at that point in time that even for house chores that I started pacing myself, because I realized that even in my mind I wanted to do it, but it is not possible because of physical strength. So today I want you to look in your life, and it's a new year, it's a new season. I know it's a time when we set New Year's resolution and we go vision boarding and all of these things, but do it at your own pace. pace. Don't set your goals, your aspirations, your visions based on anybody else's vision. Set it at your pace, where how you can do it, how you can manage it, and no watch no face. You don't know, no watch no face. Do what is comfortable to you? Because when I realize we live in a society, and any form of our life, we know that we have to do what society say that we should do. You should go to school, you should then go to college, you should then get a job, you should then, after you get married, and then you try to achieve assets with your partner. And if it is that you decide that that's not how I want my life to be patterned, then it seems like something is wrong with you. It seems like you are defiant, and you're defying the odds and the rules and the regulations and all these things. And sometimes you realize that trying to fit in and to go ahead with what socialization has trained us to do, and people who have gone forerunners have taught or want us to do how they do it. At times it allows people to become frustrated because you're trying to fit in and do something the way somebody else wants it to be done. So today, whatever in your life, whatever goal, whatever dream, whatever vision, whatever aspiration that you have and you want to achieve, do it on your own time. Pace yourself and do it how you see it fit, how you are comfortable doing it, how you can manage it. Thank you. I trust and hope that this empowers you today. Have yourself a happy Wisdom Wednesday. Oh, see, I'm getting all excited and shaking the camera. Have yourself a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye. Remember to share this video. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to Broken to be Blessed Network. Broken to be Blessed Network. Bye-bye. Have yourself a happy Wisdom Wednesday.